okay, is the orange highlight. It's big pile 2 is the pink highlighter. It's big pile 3 is the yellow. Would you classify this as yellow? Yeah, yellow highlighter. Okay. So we're here to find out who has a crush on you. So really meditate and let's go. Okay. So for those of you who picked the orange highlighter, pile 1, let's find out who has a crush on you. So let's just push this to the side, okay? From the Answer is Simple deck, we have Give Yourself the Best in reverse. From the Wisdom Oracle deck, we have Regeneration. We have Happy Happy. From the Romance Angel Oracle deck, we have Keep an Open Mind. We have from Tarot, Four of Cups, could be dealing with any water sign, a Chariot, and the Five of Pentacles. I wanted to try and do it in order that it came out in. Any earth sign, any water sign, it doesn't have to be. Okay, so your person at this current time, all right, who has a crush on you, they're going through this period of insecurity. You may know this person a lot, like you may like be in this spiritual connection with them, but they're going through a change right now. They may not be talking to you at this current time because, I'm getting the Five of Pentacles. They feel left out on the cold. It doesn't have to be with you, but I feel like they just feel unhappy in general. They're trying to transform themselves to becoming this positive person, but this person has like a lot of like low self-esteem. They are wallowing in self-doubt. They feel as though that they're not good enough. Like they want you to keep an open mind that you could potentially be with them because they feel as though that they're not in your league. Like you have high standards and they feel like they can't give you their best. They feel as though that you aspire to have the best person and they feel that they can't meet those requirements and that upsets them. So they're wallowing in self-doubt. That they're going through a spiritual awakening. I feel like everything in their life right now it's not going so good because with this Five of Pentacles, they're going through financial insecurities, and I feel like that's what's triggering them to feel as though that they're not good enough for you, because they feel like very insecure. They feel like they want to have love in their life and they feel like they can with you, but they feel like you will reject them because they don't really have enough money to offer you. And on top of that, this person feels left out in the cold. They feel like they're going through a hard time, a lot of painful times, a lot of struggling at the moment in their life, okay? They're feeling very unhappy with their life. That's why they're struggling to come forward because they feel like they don't want to receive it either because they feel as though that they're not good enough. They have a lot of anxiety because of like they have like a crush on you, obviously, but they can't come forward yet until their life has changed and until they've gone through this regeneration. Okay, so they're trying to go in this process because with the Give Yourself the Best in reverse, they feel as though that they're not good enough for you and they want you to have the best. They know you deserve the best, but they feel like they're not at that point yet, but they want to be. Okay, they want to be the best person for you. They feel like they're easily replaceable. Okay, they have a lot of low self-esteem. Okay, some of you may not even know this person. You may not even know this person has a crush on you. Could be a Cancer. They're very emotional right now, but they're going through a big change. Okay, they're going through the five is a, five is a number of change, so they're going through a change and regeneration here. Okay, that's going to provide them with a fresh new start and outlook and personality and just a reinvention of themselves. Okay, because they've been in this Four of Cups energy for quite some time. For a long time they've felt like they have like really low self-esteem, and four is a number of like stability, so they've been stable in feeling so worthless and not good enough, and that's going to come to a change. So they're going through a lot of pain and struggles right now financially and with themselves, but that's going to change for the better because that's helping them recognize that they need to change themselves. They need to get out of this self-pity energy. So they're changing slowly but surely. They're going through regeneration. They're trying to find themselves and build up confidence. And I feel like this person wants you to keep an open mind and be like, yeah, I may not be 6 foot or I may not be the richest person on the earth, but please keep an open mind because I'm going to I'm lovable and I love you. You know, this person really likes you. They're trying to change themselves into being this very positive, vibrant person. When I look at this card, I think of the Sagittarius, but they're trying their best to be positive and think about the situation positively, because I feel like they want something stable with you as well, because we have 2 plus 6, which is 8, and 8 is like forever and abundance. So they're trying to think positive to ignite a change in their life so that they can move forward. I feel like once they become more positive and more they have a lot more confidence in themselves, and they're no longer in this 4 of Cups energy, and they change themselves, go through regeneration, raise their vibration, that is when they're going to take action towards you and move forward towards you. Okay, there could be a Cancer, but I feel like they want to move forward towards you when they feel confident in themselves. So this person really needs to learn to love themselves before they come towards you. Okay, because right now they feel very insecure. That's what's stopping them from coming towards you. Okay, but yeah, keep an open mind. They want you to keep an open mind because your soulmate may differ from your usual type. So they feel like they're not really your type that you would usually go for. And they want you to keep an open mind, okay? They don't want to be in this energy of like, I'm so unhappy, I'm not good enough, I'm working towards. So I feel secure in myself so that even if I approach this person, if they reject me, I won't care because I love myself. They want to be able to get that sort of confidence in themselves. So they want you to be open-minded that they may not be your usual type, and they are aware of this, but they want you to be open to them, okay? But right now, they're just going through a lot in their life. That's what's preventing them from coming forward. I feel like for most of you, you may not even know this person has a crush on you. You may not even know this person, let alone whether they are crushing on you or not. For some of you, this person will enter your life, okay? But if you do know this person, I feel like you already sensed who this is, okay? But yeah, that's all I'm getting. I'm going to move on to pile number 2 now. Okay, so for those of you who picked pile 2, which is the pink highlighter, let me chuck it that way. Whoops, sorry. From the Answer is Simple deck, we have Change the Scenery. We have Rise and Shine. From the Wisdom Oracle deck, we have New Life. And we have Chopped Wood. Chopped Wood. From the Romance Angel Oracle deck, we have Separation. From Tarot, we have Ten of Swords. We have Queen of Swords. We have Two of Swords. And we have the Ten of Cups. Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It doesn't have to be. But what I'm getting is the person that's crushing on you, somebody who you know, okay? Because there's been a separation. So you must have known someone, okay? You may have got to know them briefly, but you guys are in separation right now, okay? You guys aren't communicating right now, okay? There's been an ending. Someone you had an ending with is still having all of these emotions towards you. They still have a crush on you, but there's an ending that really hurt them, okay? I feel like hurt words were said. Words were said that kind of really hurt them. I feel like you could have initiated the ending. It's not really important who did it, but there was an ending of some sort between the both of you, and this person felt the pain for a long time, and they were kind of like scared to take action because they were indecisive, because I feel like they were in a you met them in a stage in their life when they didn't know what they wanted, but now they do, and they came across as detached and aloof, as if they didn't care, but that wasn't intentional, because they were trying to build things up in their life, and they're trying their best to gain stability and, become the best versions of themselves. They're trying to create a legacy. They're trying their best to build something for the future with you. And I feel like some of you weren't taking it, they were taking it the wrong way, like they just didn't care. So you kind of just spoke your mind and kind of like, if you're so indecisive, then bye. For some of you, this person was indecisive at first, but then after a while, through the separation, they came to realize that you are their Ten of Cups. Okay. So I feel as though like there was a bit of closedness as well, because even though the Two of Swords is indecision, I'm also getting intuitively that this person was emotionally closed off in the past. And that's what led to this separation. So they used to close their heart off to you because they were too busy trying to focus on achieving other things, and you got tired of it, so you just put an ending to it and cut it off. Because they were really lousy at communication as well. They weren't able to say, look, I'm doing this and this and that. They just would communicate here and there, forget to communicate, miscommunicate, and then things got complicated. Okay. So you just cut it off. But I feel like this person is trying to create a legacy with you. They're trying to build a family with you. They have a lot of love for you. They want the 10 of Cups with you. But that's why they're so busy. That's why they're so focused on what they're doing. This person who's crushing on you is focused on creating a life for themselves. They may even be traveling. Okay, they may. I'm hearing also like decorating their house, decor, trying their best to reinvent their whole life before they offer you commitment. This person, I feel like this is more than a crush. This person wants to marry you, but they're in the process of fixing things in their life with the chopped wood. Okay, they're trying their best to build themselves, create a new life. They're kind of cleaning up situations here and there with before they try to pursue anything. They're very busy. Okay, sorry, I don't know why I keep stopping. The connection is really bad right now. Yeah, this person's trying to create a new life. All right, they're trying to get to the 10 of Cups with you, but in order, they still have to be emotionally closed off and focused on their goals because this person screw relationship. I'm sorry, I don't know why trying to get changes in their life so that they can manifest the 10 of Cups. This person's trying to approach you. So if things ended badly, it wasn't their intention. They just really want to focus on building a legacy and building who they are so that they can have the 10 of Cups with you. But yeah, I feel like there was a lot of miscommunication and someone took something the wrong way and it wasn't meant to be like that. This person couldn't give you their time in the past, but they had their reasons. But they'll come back when they have finished building their life, building themselves. Okay, that's what I'm getting for pile number two. There were a lot of interruptions, so let me know if I need to redo this. I'm going to move on to pile number three. Okay. Okay, so for those of you who pick pile three, which is the green highlighter, let me just chuck this over there. Sorry. From the wisdom wait, it's not wisdom. The answer is simple deck. We have accept love. We have talk to God. We have wisdom oracle deck, building blocks. We have soulmates. We have time to go. Why is it so blurry? From the romance angel oracle deck, we have you deserve love. We have from tarot 5 of Cups. We have Page of Swords. We have Judgment. And we have 2 of Cups. Okay. So let me try and hold it with this hand. So what I'm picking up is that the person that's crushing on you at the moment is somebody who had a disappointment with you. I feel like they walked out of your life or you walked out of theirs. Apply it where it resonates. There was an ending to a situation because somebody realized their worth, and I feel as though now I feel like before they had like a little bit of insecurities. Okay, those insecurities, because whenever I see you deserve love card, I always interpret it as somebody who's finally seeing that or should be seeing that they deserve better. They should raise their standards. The person who's crushing on you, I feel like there was disappointment between the both of you. I don't think this is someone you don't know. I feel like you know, but you're probably watching this as a confirmation. There was disappointments in the past because they were somebody who was really crappy with communication. Why am I getting this a lot? Somebody who disappointed you a lot, somebody you're not talking to at the moment because they don't know how to communicate. They're very immature with their communication. They withhold a lot. They don't know how to open up. So it gives you the wrong idea, makes you feel like they're not serious. So you're kind of like, I don't want to settle for this anymore. So then some of you guys just moved on. Okay. But this person didn't know how to communicate their emotions. They were really bad at communication. They stalk you right now more than they talk to you. But they don't know really how to open up, and that just upset you. Okay. This person disappointed you in the past. Okay. But I'm getting, sorry, I had to put that away so I can create more space. But I'm getting you already know this person. I feel like there was an ending, like someone walked away from somebody. Somebody you've just walked away from, or they walked away from you. Okay? But it was essential because they're trying, the person that's crushing on you is trying to like, I feel like they've come to realize in their separation, they've made a final judgment that you're their soulmate and they want a second chance with you. Could be a Virgo, could be an air sign, could be a water sign, doesn't matter. But I feel like this person is learning how to love others as well because they did not know how to accept love. You gave them a lot and they didn't see it at the time. Because you see how, okay, let me bring the Page of Swords back. Because you see how the Page of Swords is somebody who's kind of like, mine, like, I'm not gonna give love. I'm not gonna, this is my sword, somebody who didn't know how to give love and receive love. They're kind of defensive. They're kind of like, I'm gonna swing my sword at you if you're nice to me one more time. Like, they didn't know how to accept love. Okay, and they didn't know how to give it either. But I feel like this person now wants to learn how to accept love and offer love as well. That's why they're feeling really disappointed. They're feeling really guilty and bad about it because they're now realizing that you are a soulmate, and they're like, why was I rude to this person? Why did I reject their offer? You know? They want a second chance. They've just come to a realization that you are a soulmate. There's someone you shared a deep spiritual bond with. That's why I refuse to believe that you don't know this person. I feel like you know them very well because we have soulmates. Soulmates. So you definitely know this person. Okay, they're trying to build up themselves and their self-esteem. This person has low self-esteem, but they're trying to build themselves up before they come and approach you. They're trying to do things the right way, be open-minded, because I feel like they were so close-minded towards, making the right decisions in life. So they withdrew for some quite, like, for a bit, because they were so stuck in what and how they view the world and how they do things, and they realized that it was only bringing disappointment to the situation. So they're now trying to be open-minded and learn, because building blocks is also learning. So they're learning how to accept and offer love towards other people. Okay, I feel like they took a time to actually become a little more spiritual, because we have to talk to God. So maybe they've been pondering, thinking, talking to themselves, wondering, okay, maybe there are things I need to change about myself that could better the situation and lead to this Two of Cups and a second chance, a revival of something. Okay? But it could be air, could be earth, could be water, but it doesn't have to mean. But I feel like they're coming to the realization. I feel like they subconsciously didn't look at your offer because they kind of thought they didn't deserve love in the past. Again, insecurity, subconscious insecurity. But now they're realizing that they do deserve it and you deserve it. And now they're being able to express that towards you. But I feel like they will come forward once they've learnt that lesson. Because so many things is also about lessons to be learnt. And the building blocks is learning how to be more open-minded and seeing the lessons. So I feel like they will come forward when they have learnt things, and when they've bettered their communication as well, because they didn't really know how to express either. But that's what I'm getting for part number 3. Let me know what else you guys want to see next. Okay. Bye.